Why marriages fail and why relationships fail. Gloria M., you've asked me to do a video on this, so here it is for you today. So, from lovers to strangers, why relationships flip from intense love to silent war. Now, have you ever noticed how two people can be obsessed with each other, especially in that beautiful honeymoon phase? And there is an obsession for each other, and yet a few years later, sometimes even a few months later, they act like complete enemies. How does love flip into such resentment? Sometimes overnight, but usually over time. Okay? How does this happen? Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down the shift that turns lovers into strangers. Now, we're going to explore the emotional reasons behind one of the most uncomfortable human experiences. I'm going to go through 8 separate sections for you. I've written them down so that I don't forget any of them. Number 1, the chemistry phase, when love literally makes you crazy and you are in that beautiful euphoria of being in love. Love floods the brain with dopamine and idealization, turning people temporarily irrational. But, ooh, for those of you that have been in it, isn't that a nice place to be? Now, this sets the stage. Sometimes they weren't in love with the actual person. They were in love with the feeling that happens between the two of you. Number 2, the identity shift when real personalities show up, okay? After the honeymoon phase ends, masks drop and habits appear, not the nice ones, and expectations start to bubble up to the surface. Now, it's 2 real human beings, not 2 fantasies. Number 3, the emotional bank accounts, how small unresolved hurts become resentments. Relationships don't deteriorate overnight, okay? It's tiny unmet needs, and it's ignored feelings, subtle disrespect, that it just all piles up until someone just snaps. Number 4, attachment styles, why people pull away or become hostile. It's usually avoidant versus anxious attachment. Those are the 2 that seem to be the main ones that we hear of a lot. Okay, and the dynamics can flip lovers into opponents. This dynamic of anxious versus avoidant. Number 5, unspoken power struggles, okay? Many relationships die because they become a battle of who sacrifices more, who is right, who controls the pace, who feels more valued. Okay, when love becomes a battlefield, the affection dies off. Number 6, trauma reenactments. People often relive old wounds with their partners, okay? The partner becomes the demon, the villain, not because of who they are, but because of what they represent emotionally. Number 7, the death of appreciation. As familiarity grows between you, the gratitude decreases and fades. Praise becomes criticism, understanding becomes negative assumptions, and care turns into entitlement. Number 8, why breakdowns feel so extreme. The same intensity that made them fall hard in love makes them fall apart even harder. High emotional investment equals high emotional pain. So I'm going to do a video as to what you can do about this. So I'll be doing that in the next few days for you so that you get a sense of, okay, this is where I'm at, but what can I do about it? Okay, so that'll be the part 2 of this video. Now, for those of you that are starting to feel the pressure of the end of the year, and I haven't manifested my relationship, my SP, my ex back, you feel the end of the year's looming, you might want to join me this Sunday, the 23rd of November from 6:30 to 8 p.m. UK time for a mini 1.5 hour how to unlock your power to manifest your ex back or your specific person and get a plan together. By the end of the 1.5 hour session, you'll be able to walk away with a plan as to what to do. So you'll be able to start the year and get a head start, finish the year, and then get that routine going before 2026 starts. All right, now a few shout outs. New members, I told you I would do a shout out for you. Natricia, welcome. Uma N, welcome to the members. BCA 444, welcome to the members. And Anastasia, welcome to the members. You'll be able to access the members only videos now. For those of you that are not members, consider joining if you want to get early access to videos. You will also get, depending on what level of membership you join, there are gifts, there are access to my courses, my e-courses. After you've been a member for 3 months at the top level, you'll be able to join a live chat with me once a month, and you'll be able to direct me to do videos specifically for you on those things you really want answers to. Now, final thing in here, my little Rode microphone. Now, I don't promote anything hardly ever. I am going to promote this. If any of you need a microphone, Rode microphones are so great. These microphones are dear to my heart. They're made in Australia. They're sold all over the world. They're an amazing business now. If you need a microphone, consider getting one, because I highly recommend them, having used them for 8 years now. I can tell you they've stood the test of time. They're good quality. They don't just come in white. Get the one you want. Okay, the information is all down below in the description. There's a link that says Rode. Click on it. It will take you straight there. So that's it. Lots of love. See you in the next YouTube.